Well, hello, thank you for joining me today again on the Church History Trail. You're very welcome to the channel. And where we are is we're continuing here in North Belfast. And so we're at the upper end now of Fort William Park. And at the bottom there, we've done a wee video at the Shore Road end. But now we're up heading towards the top end and to the entrance up here and to the pillars up here. Now, the original Fort William house, because there was a Fort William house here, was the home of William Sinclair. Now, Sinclair used the house as a summer residence, according to George Bean, in the 19th century. He also had a most fashionable and impressive townhouse, which William had built for himself and his family in Donegal Place when he was only 25 years of age. So this is where he kept his hounds, his hawks and his falcons, and even a monkey, etc., at the house at Donegal Place. And William helped to organise the volunteer convention at Dungannon in 1782. And he corresponded with Wolfe Tone in the summer of 1791. So he was a member of the secret committee whose meeting with Wolfe Tone in Drew's Tavern in Belfast on the 14th of October 1791 led to the establishment of the First Society of United Irishmen, of which Sinclair was chairman. And don't confuse William Sinclair with the Reverend William Sinclair, because the Reverend William Sinclair was also a United Irishman, but they're two different people. So Sinclair's brother John also joined the United Irishmen. Now, William was a campaigner for Catholic emancipation, and he was also secretary of the Northern Whig Club, of which he was a founding member in 1790 or 1791. And the church over there is the Roman Catholic Church. So the Northern Whig Club was formed by United Irishmen, and they met in various locations around Belfast. Now, Wolfe Tone and Henry Joy McCracken, they met at Cave Hill, a meeting that was actually a pivotal step towards the 1798 rebellion. And what you're looking at here is the gate house, the gate lodge to the park here back in the day, back in the 19th century. It's private now, so we can't go in. There used to be one down the other end, at the Shore Road end, but unfortunately it is now gone. You can see there it says Fort William Lodge. So absolutely amazing, isn't it? To still have this. Now, William Sinclair's views became more radical as the 1790s actually progressed. He doesn't appear, however, to have taken part in the turnout during the summer of 1798. He did attend the trial, though, of Wolfe Tone in Dublin on the 10th of November 1798. And after 1798, he actually distanced himself from the United Irishmen. So here's the pillars. Of course, there would have been gates at each end here back in the day, but no gates today, unfortunately. Many people would drive up and down there and wouldn't realise the history, because I used to do it myself, only from the bottom, the Shore Road end. I would have driven up and down and wouldn't have realised the history of this place. There you can see Fort William Park. So this was the Antrim Road entrance to the park. They're doing a bit of work there at the chapel, as you can see. So in 1803, he was one of the 3 lieutenants of the Belfast Volunteer Infantry. So I'm going to try and get across this road here if I can. Hopefully. Nope, I won't. And he died on the 11th of February 1807. Now, George Langtry, in 1810, Fort William House was actually sold to George. And George, of course, was from Lurgan. So these are the other pillars at the other side now. So George Langtry bought Fort William House in 1810, and as I say, he was from Lurgan. He was a merchant, he was a ship owner, and his grandson married a girl called Lily, better known as Lily Langtry, and she later would become the mistress of King Edward VII. Now, after George died, the property passed down through the family until Fort William and the gardens were purchased by James W. Valentine. You can see the way the wall there runs right round towards the chapel. Hopefully you can see that. So Valentine then developed a gated community of luxurious houses within the grounds of the original estate, and some of those houses are still here today. One of them is a Dominican school, girls' school. There's a home, which is another one, and some of those are still here today. But what they had was turrets, so that the sailors could see their ships, the ships coming in to sea, into port. So he developed a gated community of luxurious houses within the grounds of the original estate, but unfortunately most of them are gone. Great to still have this gatehouse. And so a grand road was created from the Antrim Road, which is here, down towards the seafront at the Shore Road, which we were at earlier, which is right down at the bottom of the hill where the arches are. And then at each end of the firth there was the residence of the park porter. And unfortunately the residence has gone from the Shore Road end, but we still have it here, which is brilliant. And William Braithwaite was at the Shore Road end entrance, and it was J. Robinson who was at the Antrim Road entrance, which is here. So he lived in this gatehouse here. And in 1864 the grand gate posts were designed for both ends. They're not so grand today, unfortunately. And the original gates and the central pier, of course, have long since been removed. The centre Shore Road pillar is now located in Musgrave Park in Belfast. So the gate lodge then at the Antrim roadside dates from 1864. So that dates from 1864. And of course, as I say, unfortunately the Shore Road end gatehouse is no longer with us, but still great to have this. So thanks for watching, and God bless.